Hello everyone, Chatu here with Heart Killer Simulation games. Last time we watched in Farming Simulator 19 video uh, how profitable is a harvesting job, and I explained why is it profitable. And then I go ahead and took another job of harvesting, and I had to lease some in uh, equipments in order to do the job. The reason of leasing the equipments was I didn't had any corn or sunflower seed harvester. So because of that, I had to go with leasing items. And my next plan is I will buy another corn header so that we can do those jobs also without having to pay for the leasing cost. And all my equipments, the leased equipments, are in the store. I will see you guys with all the equipments in the field. We are in the field now with all the equipments we need. I have the harvester and the truck already, and I will unfold and start the combine. Here we harvesting the sunflower seeds. As you can guess, I will go in a circular manner when I'm harvesting. We have to make sure there's no plants or there's no spots which were not harvested, because in the end we are the ones who will uh, enjoy the that uh, not wasting the crops, because we can keep it and we can sell it or we can use it for another reason. Here's the in-cap view of the harvesting of sunflower seeds. Sometimes feels like little hard to control when in the uh, in-cap view mode. This is also a same kind of a harvester as we have, that is a Holland CR1090, same performance, and the truck is different. I can't remember the brand and things. I will check it if you like. Here we go in the second lane. No, not the second lane, second side. Actually, we started from the middle of the first side of the field. This is field number 6, which is not so big, but I hope it will give us a good amount of extra income. Actually, sunflower seeds are a little bit uh, giving a little bit good revenue to our economic system. So I hope at least about $20,000 I will get from this extra from this job. Uh, as I remember, our reward for the job is like 6,000 something, uh, and if it comes like 20,000 or at least 18,000, that's good amount of extra cash for our next uh, purchase. Anyhow, guys, as usual, I will meet you when the harvesting is almost done. We are back in the field number 16. As you can see, I'm doing the final touches of uh, harvesting as much as possible. I don't want to keep anything, I don't want to miss any spots. This is filled about 51%, and the harvester is like 87%. I hope at least this will filled up to around 70%. Actually, this is the trailer we have is a grain trailer, and that has two separate compartments. One is 30,000 liters, and the other one is also the same 30,000 liters. The importance, the difference of this trailer is the other trailers it will unload from the back. In this one, you also can unload from the back of the trailer, as and additionally, the main way of unloading this is just a small grain door under the trailer. When we unload, it will open and all the grain will go into the selling point or whatever the place we are unloading. That makes sure there's no remaining grain in the trailer. This is very useful in the real life. I have seen many of the real farmers are using these kind of grain trailers for going with grain jobs. Okay, I have to go to grain elevator east. That's the place I have to unload this load. I messed up with the directions, and I went in the other way than going into east, which is I went to west, and we are back again in the right way. Okay, now we are in grain elevator, the east one. We have to unload our sunflower seeds harvest into this pit, and I'm proceeding with that with the first compartment of the trailer. We have two compartments that we have to change. After this one finish, I have to change for the next one. With the completion, I am getting around 19,000 something extra. Okay guys, I remembered that we have another special important purchase to do, which is we already cultivated our land, seeded already. So next thing will be there will be weeds growing on in our field, so that we have to buy a weeder to clean those. So I will go ahead and I will buy one of these. There are three weeders, 18,000, 35 and 45 worth. That 45 is little bit extra for me, little bit higher price for me. I go ahead and buy this 35. Wait. So guys, we spent 35,000 for our weeder. That means we have to do more jobs to achieve our goal of having a corn header. That means we have to go with more harvesting jobs. So I will choose one of the jobs, which is again I have to lease the items. This is also a job need corn header. Again guys, this is our third harvesting job, and I will meet you in the field. Okay, we are in field number 16 already. I will go ahead and I will start the job without waiting to get my other equipments to the field. When the job is ongoing, this is also sunflower seeds field. When the job is ongoing, I can hire a person to do the job. Meanwhile, I can go to the store, or I can jump into the store next vehicle, and I can bring it back to the field number 16. That way we will not waste any time of traveling here and there without doing our job. So actually this field looks like normal, but there's a hill. These two sides are very much okay, because we just go in the downhill, and this land, this piece of the land is like very flat, mostly flat. Our problem is when it start the next side of the field. I think since this is the tractor, the harvester, the game recommended for us, and that was available for us. So I think this will have enough horsepower to do the job. We will see. We will wait until it will come to the next side. Actually guys, I am having some troubles with Wondershare. I was using Wondershare screen capture software, and if you guys know any solution, I have a problem that I can't open my Wondershare screen program again anymore. I can use the editor though, but the issue is when I open it, it says there's some files in temporary folder and logs. I just go ahead and delete all the things, and I perform some clean installations like 3-4 times. Still it's not giving me any results. So if you guys know how to fix this issue, please let me know. It seems this combine can do the job. It's okay, that's great. I was a little bit worried about will it be able to climb the hill? Yes, it can. Actually, this part is also not a problem because this is also a flat land. It's 30s. The percentage is in 30s. We went already almost around the field. It seems like this field is not returning much profit for the farmer. But anyhow, we will get our profit. That's what we are after. I didn't do much of the vehicle reviews in this gameplay because I have already another video of describing the vehicles. I'm thinking when to publish it. I will do that in a time. There are lots of vehicles and equipments in the store, so maybe I will go ahead and upload it by part. If not, if I go to explain all the equipments in the game, it will be like super long video. So I will try to manage all the videos around between 30 minutes to 20 minutes because some were complaining. They were not saying it in the comments, but they said in the said personally that 40 minutes is little bit too long. I don't know. So anyhow, I respect that comment. I respect if you say it in the comment section in the videos, so others can respond also. So far, no one is responding my videos by comments. Okay. Anyhow, what I will do in this job, while it is around 80% 90%, I will hire a worker and then I will allow him to continue with the harvesting process. In the meantime, I will go to the store and I will bring back the tractor or truck, so then we can go ahead with filling the trailers as soon as the harvester is full. In that way, I will not waste any time. After that, when I come back, I will take over the harvesting process and I will continue that. That way, I can hire a worker when it is when the harvester is almost full, and then I can bring my truck or tractor near to the harvester while it is harvesting without stopping. Then we can unload the crops in the harvester. That's my plan. Anyhow, That's my plan, and we'll see how it will go. I'm done with the harvesting now. As you saw, I went to the selling point and I unloaded the tractor trailer. So I didn't wanted to use my truck since I already leased this equipment. Uh, in this game, there is little bit of wear and tear. So if I use my equipments, I have to go for the repair, go to repair my vehicles. So since I'm already paying for these vehicles, I thought I will use this. This is a JCB tractor, which I really like because this is little bit faster than other tractors. This is when I was playing Farming Simulator 17, I used this to bring things to the fields because this is very fast, and it seems like it's not logical to use the truck all the time to bring most of the things to the farm, like such as seeders, what else? Seeders, plows, like that, weeders, like that equipment. So I had few tractors, and I used the JCB mostly to transport the equipments here and there. Again, we have to go to the east green elevator. Remember guys, when you are doing your job, like if you are doing a contract, don't forget to check where you have to unload your crops. If you messed it up and if you put it in another place, you have to pay for that. It is extra more than the amount you will get. Okay, this job also give me extra $16,000. Slowly but surely our account balance is going up. But that account balance we have is not sufficient for anything we are planning to do. Importantly, there's nothing else to do in my field also. So I'm thinking field number 90, that is a potato harvesting job, I think, right? Yeah. Yes, potatoes. As you remember, I think you can remember, uh, we fertilized that land. So my intention was to buy that land when it is the time to harvest. But the issue is I don't have enough money. So again, I will get that harvesting job, and we don't have any equipments required for the job except for the truck and the trailer. So I leased the items, and this is the potato harvester, the cheapest one we can get, as I remember. But this is provided by the game, so I have to pay a very little amount to do the job. But if we go ahead and lease it by ourselves, uh, it is super high. That price is super high that we can't afford that much, and it is useless to go ahead and um, do that kind of leasing while they are giving us the all necessary equipments. This is a very wide vehicle. I feel like in Farming Simulator 19, the roads could be a little bit more bigger. You may be thinking this is a countryside, the roads shouldn't be uh, that big, but uh, in a in a countryside like this, where you are doing lots of farming, roads are not narrow. In reality, roads are not narrow. Roads are wider because they know they have to transport their vehicles. They have to transport tractors, trucks, trailers. So the roads are much wider than than the way we are imagining. Okay, this is we started harvesting potatoes that can cover about one, two, three, four, 5 rows, 5 rows of potato field in one go. How long will it take? 5 rows at a time. So, but you can see the rate of return of the potato harvest. It is super high than the other crops. That's why I told you last time or some before previous episode that it seems like in the shop potatoes and green sugar beets are not returning much. It's around 200-300 benchmark of the return value per 1000 liters. But the thing is, you will get tons of harvest. This is almost yeah, that's half full, 50%. We just go to 2 rows. Short side and the long side. In one headland cover, I think I will be able to get 100% of this vehicle, the tank. So imagine how many times I have to unload this trailer, and the given trailer for that job, I think it's not enough. It's a very small trailer. If I go ahead with that trailer, my life will be super hard, going here, going there. When I dump the crops in the selling point, and before I come, the harvester will be full. So what I'm thinking, even though I have to use my equipments, this is the best. I didn't have to go full headlands of the field. That's awesome. Oops. This is what I don't like about having hired workers. Uh, they are taking huge uh, space to turn the vehicle. It's not necessary. It's not never necessary. You don't have to take that much of land, that much of a big turning circle or whatever. That is not so hard. You can just do it in the field. Anyhow, that's how they design the hired workers. Now I took control of the harvester again. I will go again and I will finish the job and I will be back with you after the job. Hello guys, we are back in the field again. This is an editing part, and I was searching for the part that we were finishing the potato harvesting contract. Uh, I have lost that footage due to a hardware crash. Anyhow, I can see that I have gained around $13,000 for finishing the job as the reward and as the extra income we got from selling the crops. Um, Anyhow, very sad to say that I have lost my footage of finishing the contract. With that bombshell, I will stop this fifth episode of Farming Simulator 19. See you guys in another video. You can like and comment my videos and please subscribe. See you in another video. Thank you.